Hey everyone, we are finally ready to talk about our environment. When people hear the word environment, they often refer it to nature. But it's much more than that. The nature is a broad topic, but our environment includes everything that surrounds us. Every object, every sound, every person, every energy, sense, space, and we move through it every day. It shapes us. It shapes our life. Let me show you what I mean as we go through our day. Here we go. Our environment starts the moment we wake up, including during the sleep. The way our day begins is shaped by environment around us. What's the first thing you see when you wake up? How do you feel? What scents do you notice? Is it the fresh air or your favorite smell? Do you wake up in a clutter or do you see something that inspires you? All of this is important because our morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. Then comes a morning routine. Few simple habits can make a difference. Your morning drink, your breakfast, walk, meditation, everyone choose their own. All of this helps set up the foundation for positive mood. On the other hand, certain aspects of our environment can be distracting or even frustrating, like an annoying alarm. I prefer waking up to the sound of birds rather than the loud, disruptive noises. Or no alarm at all, just wake up naturally. Another example is whether you rush to get up and get ready and head straight to work, or you have some time for yourself to set up your mood for the day. All of this makes our environment. Our bedroom set up, the lighting and sounds, temperature, scents, even the first digital input plays a big role. We all have a habit to grab our phones in the morning, but it's important what we see there. Do we see our emails that keeps us into the mode of work and makes our brain be in alarming state, or we see the photos of our relatives who sent this to us during our sleep because we are in different time zones. As we go through the day, our environment continues to evolve. Also, the commute, also part of our environment, and it can be traveling by car or public transport. Other way, you are interacting with different energies or people, which can also influence us. While we try to maintain a positive state of mind, it's easy to get disrupted by chaotic surroundings. Protecting our peace is important. As we transition in our workday, our environment shifts again. Now we find ourselves in different settings, working at the computer, phones, or maybe at a workshop where we work where different environments. But is it silent? Is it noisy? What you doing? There is a conversations, there is a music, construction noises. What surrounds you? All of this affects you for the rest of the day. Also, the people we interact with, whether in person or virtually, all affects our mood and energy level. Factors like pressure, pace, and digital clutter contribute to our environment as well. The more stress we carry on our shoulders, the heavier our invisible baggage becomes. Clearing space, both physically and mentally, help us improve our day and make it lighter. The evening introduces a different kind of environment. This is time to unwind, let go of work and task, and allow our minds to relax. Everyone has a different ways of unwinding. Personally, I prefer walks in nature or spending time with my friends or family. Slowing down aligns us with the natural rhythms of life, circadian rhythms. While not everyone can follow the cycles due to the different working hours, it would be ideal to have your routine in cycles. And the best way is following the sun and moon cycles. Summertime brings longer daylight hours, meaning shorter resting period compared to winter. Summer is naturally more active, as the extended exposure to sunlight boosts energy levels and improves mood through vitamin D. As we approach the evening, we gradually transition to relaxation, spending time with loved ones, people who bring us peace can help soothe the nervous system. Our environment also includes the way we eat. Having dinner with a family, friends, or people who makes us feel at ease is valuable. Even when dining alone, setting the scene with beautiful tableware and nourishing meal contributes to a calming atmosphere. Another important aspect is what we come home to. Do we walk into tidy, grounded space that smells fresh and feels comforting? Or do we return to a mess we left behind in the morning? Keeping items organized prevents clutter and simplifies life. Placing things back in their designated spots makes cleaning effortless. Cooking is another powerful way to reset. I see cooking as a form of meditation, especially when I have time to enjoy the process. When we are rushed or extremely hungry, cooking can feel stressful. But when we slow down and mindfully chop vegetables or prepare a meal, it becomes a grounding experience. Other nighttime routine, brushing our teeth, turning off lights, lighting candles, are also part of our environment. Every sensation, every sound, every touch contributes to the experience that shapes our personality and character. Even small details, like the object we use daily, impact us. When we choose things we truly enjoy, they enrich our environment. On the other hand, if we rush into buying something without the thought, we may find it irritating over time. That's why it is best to select items that bring joy. Ultimately, our environment isn't just the physical space we occupy. It's everything within and around us. The sights, sounds, scents, textures, and energies all play a role in shaping our experience and our identity. One day can reveal just how deeply we influenced by our surroundings. So the real question is, how do you want to live your life? Choose your environment wisely, because in doing so, you are choosing your life.